Okay, welcome back on the
I'm
Manaan.
here. What?
Let's see, Julie, what do you actually have? You're Jedi Nairab by default. Okay, that's good. You can keep that pretty much.
Hmm?
Well, my question is there even anything here that I can collect? Man, back in 2003, or when this game came out, well, I played first time I think in 2004, but yeah, back then this was pretty impressive. And I just love the theme for Manaan. It's really such calming music, really fitting. Really fitting the city that is on the water.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Cellcath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum.
Public
But I can see
scum!
that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Oops, sorry for it.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
It's alright.
No, really, I should apologize. I should try to control myself, as you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with?
Never mind, I must go.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
Yeah, I don't get it at all. Thank you for calling me master. Oh my Bastila, what do you want?
How can I help? Yes, I did end that quite abruptly, didn't I? Perhaps a master could have addressed my questions with the proper wisdom, but I never should have brought it up here, not with you. Part of my purpose on this mission was to guide you in the way of the light, to help you avoid the temptations of the dark side. But I fear I've failed in that task. I don't think I'm the proper Jedi to guide you. I'm no master. You should have remained with the Council.
No, I disagree.
Perhaps you're not being truly objective then. There's no need to spare my feelings on this point. The fact of the matter is I have never possessed much skill at controlling myself. With the bond that joins us, it seems I have even less. You have maintained the path of the light side, but it has been in spite of my influence, not because of it. It's increasingly obvious I am unable to guide you properly.
So what now?
I don't know. I think I may have made a very big mistake. I simply hope that you are not the one who pays the price, ultimately, for the fact that I can't help you enough.
You're being too hard on yourself.
That's a kinder response than I deserve, and I can see there is wisdom in your words. Perhaps you can help me, and I will try to help you if I can. Hopefully this will all work out for the both of us, and for the sake of the mission.
The Bastila is opening to us more and more. Wait, is this the end for the... Whoa. Don't tell me this is the end for the Bastila. There is nothing more to talk about the Bastila, at least for the time being. Huh. So pretty much the quest with the Bastila is done. At this point, usually it wasn't Manaan. If you were a male, you could probably kill her. You know, and all that jazz. But as a female you can't. It is a BioWare game, but at this point you couldn't really do such stuff. That will not be battle. Okay, I want something else than this. Let's go with this one. Yeah, it definitely looks much better on me. And what joy, I will give you this one that I had. Oh, only life sight. It looks very bad on females.
Here.
Here we got some local merchant right here. Yeah. Oh, there was only one. Shit, I wanted to get more. I'm not really using granite that much. Got some sort of cleaning droid here. Actually, a Salkar with a name. Okay, we can speak to Jolly finally.
Got something on your mind, do you?
Yeah, why did you decide to come with me?
You got yourself a fast little ship? I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an uller in mating season. Oh, frightful. Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of a synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing?
No, seriously, tell me.
I'm old, damn it. I'm allowed to be enigmatic when I want to be. And don't you go telling me otherwise. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a bantha. Oh, very funny. Is it my fault that some people are so easily annoyed? Like impatient little children with blasters. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vex was his name. The force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was. No, you wouldn't have. Sometimes swirling force is just swirling force. It gets us old Jedis excited at our age, so we go, ooh, destiny. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall.
There's supposed to be some hidden meaning in this.
I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring.
How young are we talking?
Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand.
And go on.
Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed too. This could have just been gurgling noises. Well, anyway. Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing. Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
I hate you all, what the fuck?
Well, hey, the chances may not be great, but but one has the opportunity to see something like that twice in a lifetime. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry and you're making me cranky. Shoo!
Okay, now we finally have a Jolly as a quest.
Got something on your mind, dude? What? You think because I'm a hermit, I've always been a hermit? Just because I haven't seen Sudbury for 20 years doesn't mean he's not a friend. A man could have changed a lot in that span of time, though. But to become a murderer, I can't see it. That's not the Sudbury I knew. He was a good man. Put me up in his home for a year back after I left the Order. War hero, too. Or so I hear. I wouldn't mind helping the fellow if we can. I owe it to him. Or you can be a young monkey lizard and ignore me, I guess. Well, I don't expect much these days.
Alright. I think this is the guy you can sell the Giska to. Yep. Yeah, behind Chris. And we are done with the Giska. Forever. This is not locked.
Enough time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Colto ready to load before my shift is over. Enough time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Colto ready to load before my shift is over.
You don't say. Colto, huh? There's shit on security droids around here. Security is quite tight here, you can see. And the cleaning droids are cleaning this. So yeah, those suckers are really keeping this place quite nice. Not locked. Talk purist. And locked. And I think there is also seat docking bay. This one over here is official for Colto, but that one is not official. But I think you can go there, kill some seed later. I don't remember that much. Well, you can pretty much slaughter the whole enclave of the city in the city. That is the much that I remember. Okay. Well, the guy that is looking like Black Vulcar, probably Padak. I should probably play one Padak with this guy because I still didn't end it. Ooh, 200 credits. Whatever. I lose, I lose. I win. Now kill Stratus deck. You lucky bastards. They always have the right card. I'm getting really low cards for some reason. And stand more. Moron. Oh, I'm getting actually doing really good. And now watch me lose. But he don't have any more cars. I was 10th. I was getting a 19. I want to have it crazy and I finally got to get rid of the stupid Bazak. I don't know why Jackie's challenge is still here. Maybe that is a glitch. I don't know, but I got really lucky in that puzzle game. Okay. No problem, I'll pay the docking fee. I'll pay the docking fee everywhere, even to the shadier characters, like the Selka guys. To Selka, so why wouldn't I pay to Selka? They are actually good people. And Trevor, and this is where? Colto. Oh yeah, they are definitely watching them, so they don't fight each other. Republic and the Sith.
Jolie, may I have a moment? There's something I wish to speak to you about.
That's an interesting.
Yep, I figured it was only a matter of time until we had the whole come back to the order discussion. Well, I guess there's no avoiding it now, so let's get it over with.
I know you have issues with the Order, but you are a Jedi, Jolie. You command the Force. Without the guidance of the Council, how can you avoid falling to the dark side?
Well, I've managed to avoid it the last 20 years or so. Besides, light side, dark side, they don't mean the same to me as they do to you. I don't see in absolutes.
Well, Mog and the Sith are evil. Sure, you can see that.
I want to stop Malik as much as anyone. But I don't have to join the Order to do it. Look at Karth, or Canderous. They're with us in this quest, but they aren't Jedi. The capacity for good or evil, like the Force itself, is in all living creatures.
What I said.
Belonging to the Jedi Order,
Cute.
or the Sith, or any group, won't change what you are at your core.
I see you were quite adamant. No doubt you've had ample time to think on this during your long seclusion. I guess it was foolish of me to think I could sway your position so easily.
Yeah, I'm old and stubborn. But I appreciate the effort. But from now on, you
glitching.
can just think of me as any other non-Jedi in our little group. With a lightsaber. And Force powers.
I never really heard this conversation because I never really had Bastila and Jolie together. Maybe I should try some other combination. Maybe Mission and Canterous, that would be really weird. I don't think they have any conversation, but they might have. I don't know. So this is going to the west part of the city. You know what? Let's explore this on the west part first, then I guess. Oh, well, isn't it Elora?
Jolie, it is you. I need your help.
Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder? But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Elora. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Elora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
Sorry for that. I'm drinking beer. Yeah. I will be the attorney.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money.
Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
Alright. Okay, we got Nilko. I think he will give you the quest for swaying the Selkadiat to your side from the Sith. Oh no, he just wants information.
I doubt the Republic would be involved in anything illegal. Still, if this Selkath has concerns, we could look into it for him.
Be careful here, kid. Start poking your nose in a place it doesn't belong, and you might not like what you find.
Don't worry.
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help you, though they lack the stomach for certain jobs. Why do you care? There are other mercenaries you can hire, though I suggest you act quickly.
Nice lectures.
The Republic seems to be in desperate need of mercenaries right now. Though not so desperate they have asked for my help as of yet. They prefer the simpering, submissive type, like the Mandalorian or the Achani.
This guy, I think, abducting the Selkadiat.
They lack the resolve to do what needs to be done. The Achani believe in a non-existent warrior code of honor, and the Mandalorians prize credits above bloodshed. But I am Iridorian. Honor comes from slaying your opponent, and the true reward of any job is the taste of your foe's dying blood on your tongue. Yes, I'm not surprised. There are few on this watery world who feel comfortable in my presence.
Can I quickly do this? What do scanners
I am not for hire.
say?
They lack the resolve to do what needs to be done. But I... Yeah.
Obviously nothing. Okay, Candles, you can go. Let's enjoy Bassa's company for...
For a while, the Republic were hiring anyone they could get their hands on. Now they don't have any use for us mercs. It's too bad. I could have used the work.
If you're here to offer me a job, I'm not interested right now. I got so many offers I can't keep up as it is. Maybe that Iridorian skullslacker at the bar, or the Ajani nerf herder cowering in a corner are available. So why are you telling me? If you're going, go. I don't need a status report.
This guy. Don't worry.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. and I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
More mercs.
Look, lady, we Sith aren't here to make friends, so let me enjoy my drink in peace.
I think she would talk more if you were a human. No medpacks. Yeah, I would really like to get the medpacks. We probably can talk to Guy, obviously, and the Archik.
Say, you must be new around here. My name is Viglo. You don't look like those Republic scum, and you aren't one of us Sith. That's what brings you to Manaan.
You can't really recognize Jedi. He's probably drunk.
Well, you picked a real stinkhole to stop at. Republic soldiers are everywhere. Those arrogant Selkath treating us Sith like we're second-class citizens. I wish we could bomb this ocean world into a desert. But we need that Kolto for our Sith troops. Man, I hate this place. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer the whole sector, Kolto or no. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
Oh, I get it. I get a little too forward and you want to hold it against me. Hey, I just thought of something. If I said you had a great body, would you hold it against me? Barkeep, I sense I've offended my lady friend. Bring me another round so I can drown my sorrows in the sweet nectar of the Selkath people.
Alright. Okay, we got 2 new side quests from the Selkath, obviously. We can help them. And we got a court. Or court.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers. They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Ooh, 10,000 credits, it's quite a lot.
I suppose your Sunry's only hope. We have to at least try to help him.
Like Obi-Wan, huh?
Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
Alright. In the summer case. Oh.
When I get out of here, you're dead! I'll gut your fishy little corpse, cut off your head, and bathe in your blood!
Be quiet, Forrest Gump.